Hey guys, it's bro WACK, and Activision just released some campaign trailers for Call of Duty Ghosts, and let me tell you, those trailers just looked phenomenal. The graphics looked amazing, the gameplay looked amazing. Activision and Infinity Ward, they're doing an amazing job so far with Call of Duty Ghosts, and just everything that they're doing is just so phenomenal. The graphics just looked amazing, and I can't wait to see how it's going to look on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, because you know, it's just going to look amazing. But in today's video, I'll be talking about the Call of Duty Ghosts trailer because it's a little different. It's something that we haven't really seen before, but there is still the fundamentals of Call of Duty. It still has guns, it still has explosions, it still has all that fun stuff, but there's a little bit of a twist to it, and I wish I could actually show you the actual Call of Duty Ghost trailer, but I don't know, I think only YouTube partners can show the actual trailer, and I just don't want to mess with, you know, copyright strikes and all that jazz jam and jelly jam. So instead, I brought you this Diamond Vector gameplay, and I'll be bringing my own dogs. I'll be bringing my own dog gameplay, and in this gameplay I get about 2 dogs, and that also ties in and segues in to the Call of Duty Ghost trailer because there is a new companion in the campaign, and in this campaign you will be running around with a dog which is named Riley. And if you remember back in Modern Warfare 2, there was a guy, you may have remembered him, called Ghost Riley, so there was a little bit of a throwback name for the dog. The dog name is Riley, and let me tell you, this dog just looks so... I can't even... oh my god, he's amazing. He's the coolest dog ever. My dog, all she does is sleep. And this dog's all running around, killing people, biting them on the balls, and doing all this sorts of stuff. It's just amazing. Biting them on their neck and stuff. It's just amazing how this dog is just so trained and just so amazing. That dog, let me tell you, that dog is just going to make or break the campaign. I'm hoping that the Call of Duty Ghosts campaign will be my favorite campaign just because of that dog. I mean, in the trailer, this dog was jumping over stuff, biting people's neck, breaking through windows, doing all sorts of amazing cool stuff that dogs normally can't do. I mean, dogs, you usually see them either walking down the street, wagging their tail, eating like biscuits and bones and stuff. No, but this dog was killing people, biting people's necks, jumping through windows, doing all sorts of this marine stuff, and it was just amazing. And in the trailer, you were actually able to, I don't know how to explain it, take control of the dog or use this like iPad thing, and you were able to control where the dog went. You can actually attack the enemies, which was pretty cool, do some undercover stuff and do all sorts of kind of undercover missions, and those are kind of one of my favorite missions, and doing undercover stuff. Like back in Call of Duty 4, there was a mission where you were a sniper and you had to hide in like tall grass and do all sorts of undercover missions. So I'm really excited that Call of Duty Ghost will be implementing more missions where you'll be doing more undercover, like secret stuff, more ghost like tactics, if you want to call it like that, using ghost tactics to be taking out enemies. So I'm really excited to be seeing what this campaign will bring to me and all of us with this new dog and with these new companions and just all these new missions. I'm hoping that there's more undercover missions and stuff like that. But let's move on because there's a few other stuff with the game. I saw that there was a couple of guns and a couple of optics that I have seen before or that looked similar, but in the game it looks like they were using the M27. You know the M27 from Black Ops 2? Well, it looks like they were using that kind of gun and stuff, and I did see a video where they did release a lot of the guns, but in that mission I think they were using an M27 with like some kind of EO tech sight, and there's one of my dogs right there. That's my Riley. Those are my Rileys in Black Ops 2, ready, hunting, sniffing out for blood. They're hunting. Those are my Rileys. But back to the commentary and just the gameplay, there was so many amazing things, explosions, and just well, there weren't really explosions, but at the very end of the mission, there was this big door explosion where Riley, I keep wanting to call it Miley, Riley actually jumps through the door with all these enemies. He got one guy in his mouth on the neck. It was just amazing and phenomenal, and I can't wait to play the campaign. I'm hoping it's just one of the best campaign missions, and I'm just hoping it has a lot more tactics and a lot more features than just, yeah, you go from point A to point B. I'm hoping that you actually have to use the dog to unlock stuff and having to get through stuff. There's just so much more stuff that the trailer really didn't show, but that we just have to wait. And of course, the the gameplay, the graphics did look amazing, and there is just going to be a lot more stealth in the campaign mission. And let me take a guess at what this campaign will hold at closer to the end. I'm kind of guessing that the end of Call of Duty Ghost, you will have to save the dog in some sort, or you will have to do something with the dog that's pretty dramatic and pretty scary or something like that, or maybe it's some more undercover missions. But we're just seeing more and more stuff about Call of Duty Ghost and just seeing more and more awesome features with it. I can't wait for the campaign. I can't wait for the multiplayer, but I'm really excited for the single player because I think they're just going to take it to a whole new level with the missions, with the guns, especially with that dog. Let me tell you, that dog is going to be a key feature in the single player. It's just going to have a lot of more features that you have to use the dog and doing undercover stuff. It's just going to be so amazing and so cool. Let me know what you think about the new Call of Duty Ghost trailer. If you haven't seen the trailer yet, I'll try to link it on the screen or in the description so you kind of know what I'm talking about and you're not left out in all the fun. But yeah, let me know what you think about the trailer and what you think so far about Call of Duty Ghost. I'm really excited for it. I can't wait to see what Activision and Infinity Ward is doing. They're just doing an amazing job with the graphics stuff. And there's my second dog. I brought my second Riley's out, baby. They're in Black Ops 2. Call of Duty Ghost Riley is back up in this Black Ops 2 gameplay. But that's enough joking around. I'm gonna go, guys. My name is WACK, and I'm signing out for tonight.